Did you ever have to work?
I was no good. I didn't like to work against him. He's probably one of the worst guys that we had to work with.
Why is that?
Because he was temperamental, unbelievable. I know this guy when he started the business. I had this one of his first match. His father in Chicago were working. He was from Chicago. He was a baseball player.
Right, Angel.
And we were working a match in Peoria, and his dad Angelo coming, and he said, "Take care of my son." We go and kind of had a good match with him. He was just a young kid, black hair, like this and all that, and no problem. It was very nice. And then when he got this break with Vince, that changed like night and day. It was fucking nuts. I mean, I had not a fight with him almost one night. Probably the only guys in the business. He got pissed off because he is working with Bad News Brown in someplace in Reno, Nevada, worked with him. He was a champion. He was sick, of course. He had the flu. He goes in the ring with Bad News Brown, and Bad News Brown was not the best guy in the world to work against him. Different type of worker.
Right.
But he went in the ring and he worked with that match lasted 5-6 minutes. I got pissed off when they come back. I told him, I said, listen, I wait until all the guys are gone when they're there. I said, Randy, you guys, it was the shit tonight. I said, the champion, you're supposed to come back against in 1 month times, and you think the people's going to come back and see the damn match here? And you went about 5 minutes. Then he said, it's okay. He was pissed. He was sick. He had the flu, and But still, if you're the champion, if you're gonna go 5 minutes, don't go there. You stay at home. That's my opinion of me. But then the next day, he said I can't remember the other town we were working. He says. Okay, tonight, Randy, I said, that's what I told him that night. I said, last night you didn't go long enough. No, he got pissed off. Well, tonight I go 30 minutes. I said, great, I love it. I love it, go 30 minutes.
Right.
He went 30 minutes, but it was a lousy match. And then after that, we were finished our tour on the the circuit. And we had a couple of, they had TVs. But I was not a TV. They sent me in New Orleans for a NAPTE convention.
Right.
And I didn't know what happened on TV, but apparently somebody told Savage on the report. They told him that he had a lousy match, that he'd go along. Now he was pissed up, and I don't know who told him, but I know the guy. I won't mention his name, but I know who told him. The guys from the office told him, Randy. Then we work in Columbus, Ohio. After the week in NAPTA, they come back from the TV, we're working on the year Randy Savage gonna come back on, I was upstairs, and he was with his wife, Elizabeth, at that time. And upstairs, the dressing room is downstairs in that building at the time in Columbus, Ohio. We'll take the elevator, come back up, and it's full of cops and people there. I'm walking up there to see if there's something. He started screaming at me. You son of a bitch, you told me. I said, listen, Randy, let's go up there and let's talk together about this incident up there. He said, you called the office and everything. Yeah, I called. I said, that's my job to call the office. Yeah, but he said you shouldn't do that. Then they started giving me shit and everything. Now I calmed myself, like I told someone, because I didn't want to lose my job as an agent. But if I would have been a wrestler, you want to talk to me, I would punch him right in the mouth at that time. And I would have done it really easily. But that's the way he was, because he was too much on juiced up or wherever that is. That was his problem. You know? And another time we were in Detroit, we had a match. Me and Tony Guerrero was together at that time, on that night. And we put Elizabeth on the building and at the Crystal Palace there, the wrestling when the boys wrestling. Then right in the middle is a separation and there's a concession stand, but just for the guys who work there. and he had her in a room there, and he had her locked in.
I was going to ask you about that. A lot of people say about that.
he had her locked. Then a goofy savage come. Now it's time, and he's walking by around. You should see he's going like this back and forth. Now, I go up there and I say, Randy, that's time for the main event. You on there. Now he's coming screaming at me again. He said you didn't give any protection to Elizabeth and everything. There was all cops around him. And he's coming, and all the cops and everybody, security people come in. We're walking through, going through the arena. He's banging on the wall there. Bang, bang. Oh, yeah, that's really the only incident I ever had with the guys.